I'm not saying that Nigerian jollof is better than Ghanaian jollof. I'm not even saying that Tottenham is the best team in North London. All I'm trying to say is, I am Eddie K. Danso. Can you please buy my books and support my cause? Misadventures of a Secondary School Boy basically is an autobiography about my life. When I was about 3-4 years old, my parents said to me that we're going for summer vacation. Mind you, we were living in England in the middle of December, and they said we're going for summer vacation. Now my understanding of vacations is they usually last for 2-3 weeks max. My vacation lasted for 14 years, people. My bro. Fast forward, summer 1988. Remember when Ben Johnson totally destroyed the world record? Yeah, that's when I came back. Got off Heathrow Airport, saw all the aunties and uncles walking towards the train stations and walking towards the buses. Meanwhile, there's quite a few black cabs out there, and I was wondering, why are aunties and uncles not taking this black cab? Me, African boy, see this black cab, I must take it. So I walked to the cab and then banged on the window as you do. Tap, tap, tap. And the guy said, "All right, mate?" I said, "Uncle, good afternoon. Please, I am going to R.O.E. Hampton." I said, "What? Beg your pardon, what's that?" "Uncle, please, I am going to R.O.E. Hampton." I said, "Mate, can you just spell that for me, please? Can you spell it?" So I said, R.O.E.H.A.M.P.T.O.N. He just laughed. He said, "Mate, that's Rampton." "Ah, don't worry, jump on board, I'll take you." Johnny just come. I didn't even know that R.O.E.H.A.M.P.T.O.N. spelled Roehampton. This is me calling it R.O.E. Hampton. This book is full of jokes. Just buy it, support the cause. My Book of Africa actually comes under my children's education series. Now, how many times have you been told to go back to Africa? Go back to your country, Africa. Now, Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent, a beautiful one at that. And there's so many different countries within that continent. Now, my Book of Africa basically lists all the African countries. It's got the flags of all these countries in there. It's got what the nationals are called. It's got pictures of their flags, like I said, and it's got the words to their national anthem, and it tells you about the different tribes. So basically, it's a journal for Africa. It's a whole beautiful thing. Now, Ghana is a beautiful country in West Africa. And the book basically tells us about the different regions that we have within Ghana. It tells us about the people from the various regions and some of the festivals that these people actually enjoy and partake in. It's got the words to the national anthem. It tells you a bit about the history of Ghana and sort of explains the flag. You know, when you see the red, the yellow, the green and the black star, it's got a meaning to it. And the book tells us about it. Like I said, this is one of my children's education series. Color is not a boundary. Well, this is one of my favorite books that I've written. I've written about 15, but this I must say is one of my favorite ones. And it comes on the children's educational series books. And the reason why I'm so in love with this particular book is because it's all about giving encouragement. Now, color has never ever been a boundary. It is a boundary if you want it to be a boundary. So basically, this book has got some of the greatest black people that's ever lived and still live who've overachieved. For example, it's got Michael Jackson in there, it's got Oprah Winfrey in there, it's got the late Kofi Annan in there, it's got R. Nelson Mandela, it's got Barack Obama, it's got the first black footballer in there, it's got Arthur Ashe in there. The list just goes on and on and on. So basically, it's sort of giving the kids a hope that look, do not look at your color, look at your ability, and whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. So it's one of my favorites. Like I said, I really like it. So what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm writing this book for children, so it comes under one of the children's adventure series, and it's full of illustrations of all the various the professions that there is out there. So as a kid, I wanted to be a writer. I've always wanted to be a writer, an author, a film producer. So the book sort of like shows some of the various professions out there, so it would be ideal for all these children in kindergartens and at the very beginning of their education. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.